meet Liu Bei in battle. He has good eyes, that one. Like a dragon rising to the heavens.
So, has the Tiger of Jiangdong finally met his match?
I don't think so. Let's go! For the glory of the Sun family!
The Wu and Shu worked together to defeat the Wei forces at Chirbi. Beneath the pleasant exterior of their relationship lay a heated rivalry control the Jing province. In the wake of the victory at Chirbi, Liu Bei had used the ensuing mayhem to set up a home base in western Jing, which Wu considered a part of their territory. Soon Jian sent envoys to Liu Bei, seeking to regain the territory through diplomatic means, but they would all be sent back empty-handed. Antagonism toward Liu Bei roiled within Wu's ranks, and to make matters worse, the Nama King Meng Huo begins to make suspicious movements in the south. Reportedly, it is the Shu strategist Zhuge Liang who was pulling Meng Huo's strings in order to cause distraction. Shu had been a dependable ally, but this is the last straw. In the end, two suns cannot rise in the sky. Alright, so we've been here already, but for this part, well, I may either play just the Namon campaign, or play the Namon campaign, then the Battle of Yiling, then the final part, well not the final part, but the part after will be the Battle of Chengdu. But anyway, here we go. Alright, so this time around, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna stay as Sun Ce for multiple reasons, but I'm gonna swap out the model. So first reason one, I am playing the Namon campaign, and that is a very, very, very difficult stage. So yeah, I'm not gonna play as a character whose weapon is at level 5 or something, and then have a very hard time. For the fact I am playing on hard mode, so that doesn't help. There is a little bit of different dialogue if you play as either any of the four, really. Sun Ce, Sun Jian, Sun Shangxiang, or Sun Xuan. Just for the fact that if you play as any of those four, you'll automatically be the commander. I mean, if you play as Lu Xun too, that's fine, but yeah, I mean, I'll show it off real quick. So, model number 3, here we go. So you'll see on the left, for the fact that I am playing as Sun Ce, I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw it beforehand, that I'll be the commander for the stage. So anyway, the equipment, the weapon, we have a Conqueror at level 7, and hopefully I'll be able to get to level 8 and maybe max it out. But yeah, anyway, the items, I'm going to add the Peacock Urn. The bodyguards are at 8. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Meng Huo 7 times, and if I die, or if the timer runs out, we lose. The unit info. For the Wu forces, you have Sun Ce, which is me, Lu Xun, Gan Ning, and Zhu Huan, Zhou Tai, Ling Tang, and Chuan Zhang. For the Namon forces, you have Meng Huo, Meng Yu, Meng Yachong, Dulai Dongzhu, Zhu Rong, King Wutagu, King Mulu, King Duosa, Jinwan Sanji, Deng Tuna, Hui Nan, Yang Kai, Gao Ding, and Zhu Bao. Alright, let's do it. And the same concept, shoot ton of KOs, shoot ton of points, and take off speed that's time doing it. When it comes to the time, I'm not that really concerned. I mean, it might take us a half hour, maybe more, but my real concern is just getting through the stage.
I don't just want them to surrender. I want them to mean it.
So as you can see, the dialogue is a tad different in the beginning, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing if you play as any of the other 3 characters, Sun Jian, Sun Xuan, and Sun Shangxiang. So my main concern is, I mean, it's been a while since I've actually played the Namon campaign, so I'll go through the, the facts about it. So this stage is actually considered one of the hardest stages, if not the hardest stages in the game. Why? For one humongous reason. Over a set period of time, for the fact that you're pretty much fighting in unknown territory and the heat, your allies' morale will very slowly lose morale. And then, over a set period of time when reinforcements arrive, the enemy gains morale. And it's everybody. So, basically there'll be a time where the enemy, the enemy commander will have their morale at max, and then your commander, or if you're playing as the commander, you'll have a morale pretty much nothing. But if you are playing as a commander, then you'll be perfectly fine about it. But if you're not, then the commander could be pretty much, they could get wiped out in seconds, and that could be a bit of an issue. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to manipulate the morale to an extent. I mean, it's not a glitch. I mean, not that I know of anyway. There's only one big thing I know for a fact that could really fuck everything up, and it's all about real. At the end of the day, it's real strategic and more luck than anything. So we're gonna defeat the 3 here. We defeated Gao Ding. Now we're gonna go for Zhu Bao, and now Young Kai. After you defeat all 3 of them, well, you gotta make sure you deliver the final blow on each of them. Dang Tuna and Hui Nan will automatically defect to your side, like so. So they'll defect, and that will be additional forces for us to actually have. So now we'll go and defeat Monk Wall and not get killed hit by a fucking Zhao Yun clone. And another thing you want to make sure you do if you're trying to pull this off is not trigger anything that'll trigger the enemy morale to increase other than the reinforcements, but you really want to make sure that you don't do it as much with that either, because you need to drop Mongol's morale to a certain amount, and that's the flaw in this stage, as in you'll be able to complete the stage so fucking easy if you pull this off. So I'm going to defeat Mongol here. You really want to defeat Mongol 1 or 2 times. That's up to you. You could keep him here, but I personally don't think you should chance it, especially if you're going to try to go for Yu Ying's level 10 weapon, which we're going to do eventually when we get there. But anyway, so we defeat Mongol here. So that's 1 down, 6 more to go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Then we're gonna bolt and defeat Jinwan Sanji. Then go from there. So, in my case, for the fact that I am playing on hard mode, I pretty much want to keep Monk Wall alive when he appears for the 2nd time. Because if you defeat any of Monk Wall's troops when he is not in battle and technically captured, he won't lose morale. So what you need to make sure you do is defeat those troops while he's still in battle. That way you can actually drop Mongol's morale, and hard to believe when you actually pull that off and drop it enough. It's almost like a fucking magnet. That's just me. So if you have Mongol's morale at 8, it's gonna get stuck at 8. But if you drop it enough where Mongol's morale will pretty much be at nothing, no matter how hard you try, it'll pretty much drop and stay at nothing. So you have to pick your poison. And he appeared way too quick. So fuck Jinwon Sanji right now. I'm gonna go and get the fuck out of here, because there could be a he didn't duel me. Okay. But he did appear way too fucking fast. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep him alive. I'm gonna grab the Musou Mode over here, and then we'll start defeating Mongol's troops. That way we could actually drop his morale, because his morale at the moment is at 7, and we gotta make sure that we don't we gotta make sure that his morale doesn't hit 8, because that would be a real problem. But what will help is, for some reason, Meng Yu appears on 2 different occasions. So you want to defeat him here. That way it will be very easy to drop his morale from 7 to 6. Yeah, let's not have him lock up. Alright, now drop to 6. And another thing you gotta realize with this, if you're trying to do this method, like I said, I'm not gonna say I invented it by any means. I know for a fact I'm not. I'm pretty sure this method had to be used in some way, shape, or form. You gotta think on your feet, and you gotta think of a backup plan. Pretty much, if you fuck up right away, I mean, you gotta have that backup plan ready and know what the fuck you're doing. Otherwise, you're gonna have a really hard time playing the stage altogether. I mean, you can go straight for the commander. I mean, straight for every enemy general, and you'll be fine, kind of. But at the same time, though, you really don't want to chance it because those two gates right by our main headquarters over there to the top left corner, those two over there. I mean, I really can't point them out to you, but you know which two I'm talking about for anyone that has played the stage. You really don't want to, you really don't want the troops to kill Lu Xun because Mongol's morale is at max. You can always go back and secure the gates, which is great, but at the same time, you really don't want to do that either. I mean, you want to make it as easy as possible at the same time, not fuck up on top of it. Also note, for the fact that I actually had played the defense of Naman, I don't have to worry about the cutscene again with the elephants, which means I don't have to worry about our, whether it's our, I think it's our morale, or the enemy morale increasing or decreasing to their advantage. So, but I gotta have to worry about him blocking up like a fucking fortress. Alright, Mongol's morale is now at 4. If I could drop it down to 3, that would be great. Then we'll go back up there and defeat Mongol, because that's my standard, not standard, but I can't think of the word at the moment, but that's as far as I would go when it comes to Mongol's morale dropping, if that makes any fucking sense. Because anything lower than that, it's very likely that your allies will defeat Mongol if you're trying to go for Yu Ying's weapon especially. So, don't worry about it as much. I'll defeat a couple more over here, then head up to Mongol. Also note, you gotta make sure, if I'm not mistaken, you have to defeat Mongol in a duel. And he'll pretty much challenge you to a duel, from my experience anyway, if he appears the second time through the 5th time. So, I have seen it once when he appeared for the 6th time, but that was only once. Anyway. Now I could go up. And hopefully there will be some of Mongol's troops over there that I can actually defeat. Because his morale is down to 4. I really want to drop it down to 3 before I do anything else. Then we'll be set. And another thing too, like I said, you don't want to trigger anything that will have the enemy morale increase. So you don't want to go anywhere near King Duosa, because Yang Fang will appear. I mean, yes, over a set period of time after you defeat a certain amount of generals, Yang Fang will defect. In this case, I don't even think he does shit. Doesn't matter which side you're playing, or side that he's playing under. So, what you really want to do at that point is just make sure you avoid that altogether. And then, since Mongol's morale is down to 3, I should be okay. And I think from there on, we should be good. Because if any troops come out of those 2 gates, Lu Xun's troops should be able to defeat them, in case my bodyguard should too. I mean, I can still defeat more and drop Mongol's morale a little bit more, if I can, but shit. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Well, at least that infantry unit's down. Alright, 2 down. And 5 more to go. Anyway, so now we'll go for Jinwa Sanji, because I didn't want Mongol to run into me and challenge me to a duel. That's another thing too. If you're trying to drop Mongol's morale, you better hope you're not unlucky and you run into him a second time and challenge him to a duel. Well, him challenging you to a duel, and what the actual fuck. How is that possible? I mean, unless it's all of either Zhurong or King Dwosa's forces, then that's a different story. But anyway, we'll go for Meng Huo again. He will appear right around where are they? Hui Nan and Dong Tuna are. And I might as well, should I? I mean, I think the gate's already secured. And, yeah, sorry for the pausing again. Yeah, it's very weird seeing Lu Xun over here. I mean, yeah, I know I'm the commander, but still. Oh yeah, that's right. Zhou Tai's morale is actually down to 2. No wonder why. But anyway, we should be fine. Hopefully. So.
You think you can take me? Come and get it!
Now, did Meng Yu appear again? I know he appears after the 4th time. Did he just drop morale again? Yeah, he did. Very weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. And no duel. Yeah, that could have been really bad. So he fucking gained 2 morale over a set period of time. So before I even defeat Meng Huo, I'm gonna defeat some troops. And fortunately enough, our morale kind of increased. And look out for that fucking doggy attack. Him and Yuan Shao has that same fucking doggy attack. I think Yuan Shao's is a little bit faster, and Meng Huo's is a little bit stronger. Well, I think I know. So, yeah, let me wipe out all Meng Huo's troops before I do anything else. And look out for that doggy attack, like I said, because it can be fucking relentless. Shit. Huh, weird. That Musou attack didn't do shit. If I could drop Meng Huo's morale again, that would be perfect. But, oh. Well, so much for that. Well, I guess I won't be defeating Meng Huo again. Well, 7 times. But I can still complete the stage. And, hopefully I'll be able to max out Meng Huo's weapon. I mean, Meng Huo, Sun Tzu's weapon. And I need pretty much 13,000 points. And I don't know if I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to try, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Alright, let's see if I can actually trigger this without having Meng Huo up here. Because if I can, that would be great.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Because like I said before, if you try to defeat any of Meng Huo's troops when he's gone, then he won't be able to, well, you won't be able to drop his morale. And the same thing with the opposite. If he's gone, if you're trying to trigger, or if you trigger something that will increase enemy morale, and he's gone, then he won't get that morale either. So, that was my chance right there. But now I have to wait for Meng Huo again. And, there we go. And I think Meng Yu appears here. So, no, he doesn't. Why do I think he appears here again? Well, his morale is down to 2. He'll probably be up to 3 soon. Oh, there's Meng Yu.
You wanna fight me? Are you stupid?
Fuck it.
Oh, you want to fight? No problem.
I really don't want to duel him. I might just tank it. I mean, oh wait, I have his 3rd and 4th weapon, so I kind of have to duel him. and win, because I don't, then we'll lose morale. Or maybe I should just tank it and just play it safe, because those fucking counters, that fucking counter took half my health. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tank it. I'll be fine. I'm not taking my chances. Fuck that. I mean, yeah. Not chancing it. If you recall that duel at the end way, yeah, not happening. Right out of the fucking gate of that duel, he fucking uses a fucking Musou attack. Dick move. And I didn't even know it was gonna clash, so I was fucked right then and there. What the actual fuck? Shit, where the fuck did... You know what? Let me face this direction, because I'm getting hit by shit I can't even see, and I'm fucking up in that department. And, I'm gonna bolt, because, I definitely want to grab that health over there. Really? Cheap shot. Alright. We gotta separate these two. Especially with him doing that fucking doggy attack. If I could defeat one, that's perfect. What the actual flying fuck? Much better. I don't think there's no way I'm gonna die to fucking random troops. Fuck that. The one Musou attack will definitely end me. Never mind. That fucking doggy attack has to fucking stop. I mean, it's fucking worse than Cao Cao's charge attack. About fucking time. I don't know why it took that so long, and it took Mongol to appear for that second time fucking quick. Anyway. Yeah, I might as well milk it and drop Mongol's morale to nothing. I mean, I already allowed Mongol to fall. And it wasn't by my own doing. So, well, technically, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Alright. Now let's take him out, because that fucking doggy attack.
We cannot hold.
How are they... It's probably King Dwosa's troops. If not, definitely Zhurong. And these troops aren't helping the cause. And he is down.
We really have no chance of
And Young Fong just said pretty much, fuck this. Let's just go and join.
I'm not even warmed up yet.
Woohoo! I got him.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go, I mean, everyone's morale is at max. And I think the only issue really is Zhou Tai. But I'm not fully concerned about Zhou Tai. Especially if I go right out of the gate and defeat, defeat King Dwosa. Because everyone's morale is at 8. And once I drop his morale, it'll be fine. But unfortunately, now, I definitely need an elephant, because, from here on, Mongol will have an elephant by, well, he'll automatically mount on an elephant every single time, so. And let's definitely defeat King Dwosa, because I don't want, yeah, I don't want anyone to fall, really. And like I said, I'm not that concerned That was an accident, but I'll definitely take it. But now I just gotta be careful with Monk Wall again because of that attack. Shit, shit, shit. And I can't have these two together, so... Oh, there you go. Really? Where the fuck did you come from? What the actual fuck? Alright, I gotta be careful here. Because of that. Because of that. That's exactly why I gotta be careful. And that's Monk Wall following me right now. I know that for a fact. I don't think that's health over there. Man. Nope. And my horse is all the way down there. So that doesn't help either. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna go up there. If Monk Wall falls, then I don't think I'll be able to get Sunsa's weapon to max, but I will definitely get his weapon level 8. I already got enough weapon experience points for that. But my main concern really is fucking King Dwosa. And for the fact that I have both him and Monk Wall together doesn't help the cause. But we are fine when it comes to morale. I mean, even if I was playing as a regular, no, not regular troop, someone other than Lu Xun or any members of the Sun family, I would be perfectly fine. And I'm not surprised that that happened.
What are you good for?
Like I said, his morale's way too fucking low now that you could actually have your allies defeat Monk Wall. And as I said before, if you're trying to go for Yue Ying's weapon and you're using this method, you gotta make sure you defeat him quick and not fuck up. Because if you don't and let your allies do the work, then you're not getting the weapon. So, and there goes Ling Tong. But we'll go for King Dwosa next. And finally drop his morale to nothing.
I am in your debt. I got him.
Alright, now we'll go for Zhurong. Because after she hits that dialogue about men, you know, what are they good for, and she starts to mobilize, she'll automatically challenge you to a duel. And as I believe I've mentioned before, I mean I know for a fact I have, because I had to unlock her, but when you try to unlock Zhurong, you have to beat her in a duel. And I believe that's only in the Namon campaign. You might be able to pull it off in the defense of Namon, I am not 100% sure on that, but you have to make sure you defeat Monk Wall 5 times, and then have her troops mobilize and defeat her in a duel. And you could actually unlock the Namon Musou Mode and just have Monk Wall. I have done it. So, I'm just giving you a heads up on that one. But, I think we're fine now. This ain't going the way I wanted to because I allowed my troops and allies to defeat Monk Wall 2 of the 5 times so far. But, it's not really as important if I'm really trying to get a weapon of some sort. So I'm not worried about it. Now here comes Zhurong. I'll challenge her to a duel.
Who's man enough to take on the goddess of fire?
Oh, you want to fight? No problem.
And I gotta be careful with her counters too. Because that's brutal. And that's fucking brutal. And she is down.
I haven't burnt out quite yet.
So, as long as you complete the stage, well, that is if I haven't unlocked Zhurong yet. As long as I complete the stage, then I would be able to unlock Zhurong. But, I already did that, so I'm not worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about is not dying. Because it seems like they're all attacking me in a synchronizing formation. That was bullshit. You're first. Because there's way too many fucking Zhao Yun clones. And when fucking infantry units fucking block up, there's a problem.
This is it! I will crush you this time!
Cheap shot.
You'll pay for what you did!
Here comes Meng Huo again. That's probably him right there. Yep. That battle axe would have been helpful
Let us join
earlier,
our
but
allies.
that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna stay over here and secure the gate first. That is if I don't lose more health than what I came in with. Oh fuck, here comes Meng Huo. Yeah, so much for that idea, huh? Well, at least I secured the gate. I'm gonna very slowly find some health because I can't afford to fall here. Because I'm like right there, and I don't want to fuck up. And not get hit by a fucking Zhao Yun clone. Those infantry units have so much fucking health. Holy shit. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Especially with him doing a Musou attack right out of the fucking gate. I don't know why I'm doing really shitty. I mean, I really am doing shitty.
Good work.
Even though Meng Huo's morale is like at nothing. I'm still fucking up. I don't know why Yang Fang doesn't do shit. I mean, everyone's morale is either at 4 or 5, minus Zhou Tai, and then everyone else is at 8. Except for Meng Huo, his morale's at nothing.
Next time! Next time!
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. He dies so fucking fast when his morale's at nothing. Just like if you had the roles reversed and your ally commander had fucking nothing, 0 morale, then, well, I'm not worried about it with me because I'm playing Sun Tzu. But if I wasn't playing Sun Tzu, and let's say Lu Xun was the commander because I played as someone like I don't know why I went through this fucking pond too, but yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so as I was saying, if Lu Xun's morale was nothing and the troops started attacking Lu Xun, he would die pretty much instantly, just like as you saw there with Meng Huo.
That armor
So,
can't be pierced by arrows? Non-mon armor is quite resistant to blades and arrows. I have an idea. Please stall their advance for just a short while.
yeah, you don't have to worry about King Wutagu at all, especially if you actually have Lu Xun alive throughout the entire time. If you allow Lu Xun to fall, then you're fucked, and you're gonna have to defeat King Wutagu the hard way. But yeah, all hope is lost when it comes to getting Sunsa's weapon to max, but that's fine. I'll get it some way, somehow, off recording, or if I finish all, yeah, off recording, if I finish all the endings for Wu and haven't done it yet, or if I play Sunsa again, yeah, if I play Sunsa again, and for the fact that I have Sunsa's weapon at 7, and it's probably going to be at, well, it's definitely going to be at 8, and Jotai is the only other character whose weapon is at level 8, it's very unlikely. But like I said before, if you want this stage to be very easy, then just do what I'm doing here, and just hope that you don't trigger anything that will increase morale. And if you're playing this in the Musou mode, make sure you avoid the elephant cutscene as best as to your capabilities, because if I'm not mistaken, the I could be wrong though, the enemy morale also increased. I don't know why. I feel like it actually decreases, but it doesn't matter. Try not to trigger it.
This is a poisonous swamp. We would do well not to enter.
And where is Lu Xun? Because if he falls, then we're fucked. And he's up there. So maybe I should just, yeah, maybe I should babysit him for a bit before he actually falls. Then we're gonna have to, do it the old-fashioned way, and I really don't want that to happen. And it's funny and amazing that every time anyone other than you gets a 50 KO count or more, for every 50 KOs, it'll automatically have your entire ally unit to, it'll pretty much have your entire ally morale increase, which is very strange. But anyway. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought, and my commentary is all over the fucking place now. But just as long as we keep Lu Xun alive, we'll be fine, and then we'll be able to, maybe I should actually defeat King Wutsugu, just for the fact that I'm losing a lot of weapon experience. I already lost 2,048 weapon experience, more than that actually. So, like I said, there's no way I'll be able to get, yeah, there's no way I'll be able to get Sunsa's level 9 weapon, but I'll get it eventually, like I said. But now I just have to watch and wait until King Wutsugu falls, and then we'll go for King Mulu. And also I gotta make sure I actually have a good, what? 200 KOs. Can the cutscene happen? That way I won't die? 'Cause I lost a shit ton of health just from random troops. How long does it take for this fucking cutscene to trigger? It's taking a year and 2/3. Why? I mean, I could always do it the old-fashioned way, but I really don't want to do that. Because if I allow Lu Xun to fall, then I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, but I don't want to do that. And I don't know why it's taking a year and 2/3 for the cutscene to actually trigger. Yeah, this is getting really dull.
This does not bode well. We must finish this now.
And the thing is, the cutscene, it'll just happen randomly. Like, there's no dialogue or anything that'll actually trigger it. You just gotta have to wait. And that's a problem. And I think Lu Xun's morale is at 3 or something, or 4. 5. And King Wutsugu's morale is at 8. So I really don't want a chance walking away. Because if I walk away and he falls, then I'm gonna have to defeat him automatic, like manually. And I don't want to do that. But me standing here with fucking red health running around in circles fucking scares me.
I bow to your skill.
I could always hope for Lu Xun's morale to be maxed out, then I'll be perfectly fine. This is really starting to scare me. I don't know why it's taking a year and 2/3. It shouldn't be taking a year and 2/3. Why is it taking a year and 2/3? I'm about to say fuck it because I'm not waiting a year and 2/3 for this cutscene. I mean, yeah, I'm killing time, which is great, but I'm not waiting a year and 2/3. Because if you think I'm waiting a year and 2/3, then you fuck my life, right? He'll die before the fucking cutscene even triggers, and I'm right next to him. Yeah, have fun. I'm not waiting any longer. Fuck that. Because it doesn't matter if he crosses that border. It shouldn't matter anyway. I'm just trying not to die.
Where are the reinforcements?
Yeah, now I'll head back. Watch, I head back and I'm right there, and one or two things happen. Lu Xun falls, or the cutscene happens. And I'm like, yeah, what a waste of my fucking time. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna defeat him manually. Cause I'm not waiting for this shit. I mean, I'm really not. Look how much fucking health he has left from the time I just came back and disappeared. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. And there goes Lu Xun. So much for that idea. Really? Hey! Hey, when the fuck did his troops get so fucking powerful? I heard something drop and I want it. Where the fuck did he... Oh wait, that was probably Lu Xun's drop when he fell. Couldn't have been. Well. Yeah, that's what happens when a cutscene doesn't happen. It's been a very, very weird part, and at this point, I might just say fuck it, and I might just go and do the battle healing. And
You will not get away with this.
what the fuck? But Lucian's dead. What the fuck is this shit? I'm guessing maybe for the fact that I'm technically playing as the commander. That's the only thing I could think that would make some fucking logical sense. Because that makes no fucking logical sense right there. What the actual fuck was that? What the fuck? Well, there goes King Wood to go. That was weird. But now I have to go and find some health somewhere. I'll go back to the main base.
Amazing. Where's the reinforcements?
Alright, that should be more than enough. Now I'm gonna bolt back and defeat King Musou. And at that point, we'll be perfectly fine. Hopefully. But yeah, that cutscene thing was weird. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, like I said, the only thing that would make logical sense is for the fact that now I'm playing as Sun Tzu in the stage. That would pretty much... I'm thinking that would pretty much control for the... Well, not control, but it would pretty much trigger, or whatever you want to call it. But for the fact that I'm playing as Sun Tzu and Lucian is technically the default commander, and now I'm playing as Sun Tzu and now I'm the commander, I'm guessing it will automatically happen for some weird reason, even though it shouldn't have. But anyway, yeah, that was fucking strange. So, anyway. Yeah, now we'll just go for King Musou and move on. I don't think... Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't think the dim sum's over here, but it is. And, yeah, we'll just go for King Musou now, because I said that numerous times already. And, I am definitely gonna be using the elephant to get him off of it. Yeah, mind the elephant noises. I'm gonna try to wipe out some troops over here before I move on. Even though I believe if I do this, it might backfire. Alright, now I'm good.
I bow to your skill.
And one more will do it. Unless he blocks up like a fucking fortress. That shouldn't have happened. Alright. Now King Musou is down. And for the fact I'm already over 200 KOs, I'm just gonna go straight for Dalai Dangju, then Meng Huo, and then we'll end the stage. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a long fucking stage. I might just make this one part. Because this stage, playing it for the first time on hard mode, is always a fucking thorn on my side. I mean, I had a hard time when I was doing it for the Musou Mode, getting ending number 2. Well, 1 technically. Well, if you want to say either or. Trying to go for ending number 2 the first time and accidentally getting ending number 1, or getting ending number 1 again. Whichever one works. But anyway. Alright, I think that's enough of that for a bit. I'm definitely going to be doing that in a little bit. Alright, enough with the fucking Zhao Yun clones. Holy shit. I mean, that's probably my struggle so far in this entire game. Shit. Alright. Now we'll go for Meng Huo. And when you face Meng Huo over here, there'll be 2, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 3 troops that will have elephants somewhat. Oh, no, just 2. But you want to knock all of them down and make sure you wipe them all out. So that's what I'm going to do here. So like I said, mind the instant elephant attacks. It might be a little annoying, but I feel like this is the best method for me to actually defeat the warriors that mount those elephants. Because if I disappear for a bit and I come back, they'll automatically be remounted. And I really don't want that. Because it takes me a year and 2/3 just to actually get them off the elephant. And I don't want to have to take another year and 2/3 just to get them back off the elephant again. I mean, unless I actually have a elephant myself. Plus, making it one-on-one versus Meng Huo makes it a little bit easier. I know I'm going to be doing this when I play the fucking Namon Musou Mode again. Battle of Chengdu. Yeah, that was a tough time. And I think that's it. So I should be able to defeat Meng Huo one-on-one, unless troops start to interfere again. And that healing ointment will always help. And he's down.
I got him.
Pretty good, I gotta say.
And that's a win. Alright, so note, if you actually have defeated Meng Huo all 7 times, you have personally, and deliver each and every final blow, then it will be a cutscene where Meng Huo actually surrenders to either Lu Xun or Zhuge Liang, depending on which force you're playing as under. In my case, the Wu forces, so it would be Lu Xun. So anyway. So that took us a long fucking time. It took us 45 minutes and change. Not exactly how I wanted this stage to be, but at the end of the day, we got it done, and that's all that matters. So, time to move on. Items, I don't think I got much. Nothing, no. Ooh. That will definitely help when I play as Ma Chao. Or Zhou Tai. Especially Ma Chao. So, at least we got something good. The KO count is 289. We're still above the average. I still want to get more than that though. Where the opponent count is 11, I think we defeated everybody in the state. Well, King Wutagu, never mind. And if we defeated Yang Fang, Dang Tuna, and Hui Nan as well, but who's counting them? And we have a good point total of 4,817 points. Not that bad for the Namon campaign, and under the circumstances that I was under. But anyway, so that'll be more than enough to get the rank 5, and I think that's it. Alright, now the weapon experience. 11,794 points. I'm only 1,200 points away from maxing out Sumsa's weapon. Around there. Because I needed 13,000 change. Well, basically 13,000. Actually, I might be less than it. I might be less than 1,000 actually. Oh no. Okay. So 11,166. I'm not that really upset about it. Especially for the fact that I allowed them to defeat Mongol 4 of the 7 times. So anyway. The bodyguards I give two shits about because they're at max. And also note that I actually have defeated Liu King. No, I didn't. Never mind. That weird cutscene. Weird. Anyway. We'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part where we will take on the last 2 stages, and they'll both be done in one part for sure. The Battle of Yiling and then the Battle of Chengdu. So, peace out.